Welcome to the 2016 State of Civil Society report. This is a chance for us to look at conditions for civil society all around the world and take a deep dive into one issue. This year, it's a look at civil society and exclusion. This report is a chance to take stock of what civil society is doing to shake up governments, to implement sustainable development, and to pursue more just and inclusive societies. 2015 was a dark year for civil society. My colleagues tracked serious threats to one or more civic freedoms in too many countries. We've had assassinations of activists in Brazil, Colombia, Honduras, Peru, Philippines, South Africa, and many more countries. We lost friends last year. And then, of course, there's been the reaction to extremist forces like Boko Haram or Al-Qaeda or Daesh, where governments have been using anti-terrorism measures to stifle the voice of legitimate civil society. We're also worried about internet freedom. Some 60% of people on this planet live in a country where criticism of the government, the ruling family, or the military is censored. And finally, we note in this year's report how bad things are on the funding front for civil society. In particular, many countries in Europe are diverting aid flows that would once go to support civil society for all sorts of other purposes. And this is stifling the ability of civil society to play its rightful role in delivering development and democracy. This year's theme is civil society and exclusion, and we have 33 fantastic guest contributions from activists from a diverse range of backgrounds. We chose this topic this year because we live in an era of deepening inequality and injustice, where people are facing discrimination for simply being the person they are or having a set of beliefs. And it's unacceptable, we believe, that in the 21st century we have such deep exclusion of and marginalization of people. In these essays, you'll see the showcasing of some amazing work being done by civil society to promote inclusion, to amplify marginalized voices, to hold power to account, to showcase good practice, and also importantly, to look at what we in civil society can do better to make our own practice more inclusive. We also chose this year's theme because in 2015, our governments came together to agree the Sustainable Development Goals. In that agreement, they talk about leaving no one behind, no fewer than 6 times, in fact. And we believe that one very important role for civil society is to hold them to account for the promises that they made. That over the next 15 years, if we are to achieve sustainable development, then leaving no one behind cannot just be words on paper. I hope you enjoy exploring this year's State of Civil Society report. Thank you.